All right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Hockey Night in Maine here live at Suki Arena and Event Center for today's broadcast of the... Can you turn it down a little, JJ? I think it's still high. All right, center ice draw won by the Riots. Along the boards, it's knocked back to the Raiders zone where Roderick will look. Pass it over to Thompson. Thompson up to Barad. Barad's going to flip it in. The Raiders give chase. Going down deep in the corner. It is Thompson with a shot right over the glove, and to the corner it goes. Kane battling along the board, scrumming as it comes around on the stick of Locktu. Locktu's cross ice pass up to Francis. Francis loses control, and Roderick will bat that up to Barad, who loses control. Might have been offsides. They let that go, and away come the Riots. Crossing center ice is going to be Cloutier. Broken up by the back checking of Barad, and out of the zone it comes. Up forward, up a little, JJ. You can, the volume. And it's sent all the way down in the Riot zone, and we'll have a whistle at 14-10. $14-10 to go here in the first period. 0-0 score. Hey, by the way, folks, we're joined today by the Lawrence goalie, Kyle McLean. Kyle, first-time broadcaster on the network. How you doing tonight, Kyle?
I'm doing good. It's good to be here.
All right, now we're back underway again in the corner. The Riots pressuring Rail. Coming around. Back behind the net it goes again to Fowler. And now back to the point. Danielson. He knocks it down. Away it goes around the net. Rahill giving chase. Holton's there, and Holton's going to bat it out of the zone right there on the stick of Kerr. Kerr broken up, and the shot's going to bounce all the way down in on net. There's a shot, and it comes out of the zone. On the stick of Brody Thompson. He's broken up along the boards. He gathers it back in to Kane. Kane loses it. Kerr chasing. Rail as well. Back to the point. Holton. Holton's going to fire a shot. Doesn't quite make it. Deflected up to the blue line where it comes out. And Thompson will send it back in. Williams with the puck now. He'll flip it up. On the stick of Fowler. Broken up by Kane. Kane looking to get it in deep. He's broken up. And it comes all the way down the Raiders zone. Give a chase will be Thompson. Thompson with Neto all over him. Thompson gets rocked. Down it goes. Loose puck. On his way to the net. The shot misses the net. Goes around on the stick of Kane. Kane's there. He can't handle it. Low pass broken up by Thompson. Puck still loose. Trying to go up front. Tibbetts stops that. Now Barad will come up the right-hand side. Barad with some speed. He's coming down. Flips it around. Locktu. And away he'll go in the corner. Chasing McKegg. McKegg bats it up. But Kane's there. Neto now. He loses control. Down the corner they battle. And in the neutral zone now, here come the Riots. Neto with a head of steam coming down on Tibbetts. Tibbetts, what a save! Tibbetts, loose puck. Tibbetts with another save around the net. It goes. Francis looking to go up front. Can't. Along the boards now. Trask will get it up, but not out. Loose puck there. Thompson will chase it to the boards. The Riots change up. 12-11 to go here in the first period. You're on the RenegadeNetwork.org. Hockey Night in Maine. And McKegg now deep in the zone. He'll set up shot behind his net. Fired up. Over past the stick of Thompson, and down in the zone it goes. Thompson now behind his net. He looks to go past Barad. He was wide open just out of the reach, and we'll have an icing at the 11:47 mark.
I can tell you, Tibbetts needs to have a huge night tonight. That was a tremendous save that he just made right there.
Now, you've had some experience against these Riots, Kyle. Who should Tibbetts look out for the most?
Oh, we had trouble. They evidently had trouble with their team early on this season with players and stuff. But for what I learned, number 7 was really strong on their team.
Now in the neutral zone, Kerr can't pull it in. Loose puck play along the boards. Kerr again. Now Roderick, the freshman, gets it out of the zone on the stick of Kerr. Kerr will come up ice. Kerr crosses the line. Nice little move. He's along the boards. Kerr will get rocked. Down they go. And the other Kerr, the brothers tagging him up in the corner. And it gets knocked out of the zone at the 11:16 mark of the first period. 0-0 score here on the Renegade Network. There's going to be a whistle. And face-off will come to the right of Brown. Won by Trask. Trask cleanly back to Kane. Kane will flip that down in the zone. Barad now in the corner. Barad, nobody home to cycle with. Will look to get that out in front. Both men there. He elects to pass it out broken up, and now come the Riots. Chasing it hard down the zone is Cloutier. Cloutier slams the brakes on, leaves a drop pass, looking out front. Whoa, tic-tac-toe, boom! What a play right there by Neto. That's hockey right there, my friends.
Defense didn't see that backdoor pass right there. The defense needed to come in and pick up that guy coming in backside post.
What a play, you're right. Nice play, good call, Kyle. I was busy looking at something. But it looked like tic-tac-toe passing to me. The Raiders miscue right there, leaving a man alone out in front, and they made him pay. 1-0 score. Francis from Cloutier. Where's the goal? Now it's knocked down behind the net. Thompson will give chase. Thompson misplays the puck, and it's along the boards. Rail trying to get it down low. He's broken up by Kane and Thompson as well. Looks like Thompson's going to come away with it. Passes it up, and it comes out of the zone. Chasing, it's going to be Danielson. Brown comes all the way out of the net, sends a quick pass up. Kane's there. In comes Rahill, though, gathers the puck in, fires it down. Thompson will chase it behind his net and set up shop. 9:55 to go, 1-0 score in favor of the Riots, and Thompson's looking to break it out. Kerr mishandles the pass on the stick of Williamson. Williamson, he's broken up, and the Raiders will dump it in. It's like a tennis match. Back and forth we go right here. Has the puck, crosses the line. Francis is there. Tibbetts with a nice save. 9:34 to go here in the first period. You're on the Renegade Network.
Nice save by Tibbetts there with the glove, but they still have that guy back door that they're trying to get to. They need to watch that D on the backside.
And now Thompson will fire it around. Kane's there. Kane's going to break it out. Up to Barad. Barad's right there. And it gets knocked out of the zone. Here come the Riots. Roderick able to break the play up for a second, but the puck's still loose. Chasing it's Cloutier. He looks to cycle back. Little Gretzky-esque right there. Now Barad's going to come away. Barad's all alone. He's got some room. Slams the brakes on, brings the puck right to the defenders. Barad looking to get the puck, battling in the corner with a couple Riots as it's knocked up the boards on the stick of Francis. Thompson able to get the shot off, and we're going to have a high stick waved off. Kane. He's chasing hard. Kane along the boards. Looked like they were scrumming there, doing a little elbow bashing. Now Roderick's going to flip that pass back over to Kane. Kane looks to pull it in. Kane digs along the boards. Fires it around the net to Thompson. And Thompson will send it up to Barad. Barad now crosses the line, fires it in. The Raiders are going to change up. Chasing it will be Boudreau. Now in the neutral zone, intercepted by Kerr. He's going to pull that in as he walks in the zone. Kerr now along the boards. Godfrey gets it up and out of the zone. Loose puck right there. Chasing it back was Kerr. Kerr to Kerr. Up to Boudreau. Boudreau sees the big man coming in Williamson, and he sidesteps. Now down low. Battling is Danielson. He flips it around. Coming in is Holton. Holton's going to keep that puck in for the Raiders. Holton bashes it in, but Williamson's there. Williamson with time. Flips it up and out of the zone. They're going to call that an icing if it makes it. Looks like it's got the legs. And it's going to get there. 7:47 to go in the first period. You're on the Renegade Network.
Winslow needs to get some shots on this goalie right now.
Yep, they're going to. In order to do that, though, you got to have the puck on your stick, not dump it and chase it, and not get there and actually get the puck. Fired on net.
Puck's in the neutral zone quite a bit. They need to stop playing pass with the D the whole time.
Exactly. Now behind the net. Barad low out front. The puck is broken up by Lockton. That should be another icing, but it looks like Dennis may get there first. They wave it off. He does. Takes a shot for his troubles, and now the loose puck is back at the point. Lockton with it. Lockton fires it. Tibbetts with a save. Back it comes to Lockton. He looks to do it again. Down low. Thompson battling. Loose puck now behind the net. Dennis will give chase to Neto. Dennis now fires it around, but Lockton's going to step in and keep it in. He passes it down below, looking to go out front, intercepted by Trask. Trask over to Kane. Kane, long pass. Barad's going to walk in alone. Here comes Barad. His shot saved by Brown. What a play right there. Brown read that. It looks like he taunted him and said, shoot it, glove side. He did, and he made a big save. Out in front, it's stopped. Thompson keeps it in the corner with it will be Barad. Barad fires it around. Thompson should pinch in, keep that puck in, but no, here come the Riots. Cloutier with it. Cloutier's got a man. He walks in. Broken up by Dennis. Now the loose puck's right there on the stick of Neto. Neto now broken up by Thompson. Thompson now weaving and bobbing with the referee. Sends it around. Kane should get that puck. Kane broken up. Over to Thompson. Thompson with it now. He's broken up. And they break it in. That was Rahill who fired it in. On the stick of Dennis, though. Dennis makes a sidestep. Pulls it in. They're broken up. The Riots doing a great job of forechecking here, pinching the Raiders down low. Up. Well, I'm not sure they're going to say it hit outside the rink, I guess, and we'll have a face-off in the zone.
Riots goalie, you've got to get him moving all the time. Of course, he's going to taunt you right there going to a glove side. You've got to get him moving the whole time from what we experienced. He played for the Moose with one of my buddies, Tyler, and you've got to get him moving.
Well, once again, you actually got to get the puck on your stick and have control of it in the offensive zone in order to get the goalie moving. And right now, the Raiders are just playing pass back and forth and not controlling the puck. Shot deflected. Out it comes. Knocked back down in, though, and Roderick will chase it. Roderick over to Kerr. Kerr's going to flip it up on the stick of Boudreau. Well, Kane, he couldn't handle it. Shot Tibbetts, saved. Tibbetts going to come out, cover that one up. Nice play by Tibbetts to dive in, cover that puck up. And the shot's on goal right now, 6-1 in favor of the Riots. Like I said, the Raiders not shooting the puck on net. Good call once again, Kyle. And we also have our official scorekeeper tonight, Mr. Jacob Bernacci, right here, side of us. Now down low, the Raiders looking to get it out. Quick pass to Kerr. Kerr flips it up and gets it back to Thompson. Thompson to Kane. Kane, he sidesteps, goes down, toe picks it, loses control, and out of the zone it comes. Well kept in for a moment there on the stick of Kane. Kane now trying to sidestep. His shot goes through the crease. Not on net, though. Over to Kerr. Kerr right on the stick of the Riot player, and as it does, it comes out of the zone. With it will be Nishu. He fires it down. Tibbetts is going to cover that one up and save. I still have not seen the Raiders with the puck in the zone setting up an actual play and doing anything with it. That's something.
I haven't seen anything either. The Raiders, I mean, not the Riots right now are controlling the game in their zone right now.
Yep. What the Riots are doing a great job at forechecking, the Raiders just dumping. And now Holton. He's broken up. Knocked to the ice, comes back. Williamson's able to keep it in, and down it goes around the net. Neto with it. Neto flips it behind the net. Francis looking to go out front. Broken up nicely there. Back to the point. Williamson fires it. Broken up. Barad's on the move. Barad poking, and Williamson able to gather that puck in over to Francis. Cross ice pass. They're coming now. Cloutier crosses the line. His shot. Tibbetts saves. And I don't think he knew where that was. Kind of rolled down his belly right into his glove. But the other way, he made the save.
There's that number 7, like I told you about. He's going to be in every play that he can be. He's very good. Matthew
Cloutier. That's a hockey name, too. Cloutier. A name like Cloutier, you got to play hockey, right, Butch? True. Cloutier now. He's cycling. Leaves a pass broken up by Thompson, though. Chasing it hard to the boards is Holton. Holton gets rocked, and it gets it up to Barad, though. Barad now will get it and fire it. What high school kid is going to score on a wrist shot from way out there? Set it up, my friend. Around it goes. Holton coming in. Holton gives a little check. Here comes Cloutier once again. The one kid you don't want has it. Cloutier, see, sidesteps, looking to go out front. Shot. Tibbetts with a nice save. He comes out and covers that up. Now that's exactly what I'm talking about. The Raiders just don't do. Curl to the board, set up, wait for a player. Instead, they intend to dump and chase or fire a shot that's not going to go in.
The defense needs to keep on watching that wide side guy, because he came in right across the side. They had no clue he was there.
4 minutes to go. Here comes Thompson. Thompson's got Kerr if he hurries. Instead, he'll fire it in. They're going to call a penalty on the Riots, and they dump it in with a delayed penalty call, and nobody chased it. We get the whistle deep in the zone. And the Raiders are going to be on the power play. Now, Kyle, who do the Bulldogs have coming up in the playoffs here?
I believe we have John Bapps coming up.
And that game will be when?
Tuesday. Not really sure what time it is at yet.
And that'll be up in Bangor at Sawyer, correct?
Yep.
That should be an excellent game. That was a great game you guys played last time. How's Boudreau doing?
Boudreau, he actually skated today in practice. He's doing a little bit better, and he's just resting it so we can use him for Tuesday.
Beautiful. Now Holton fires it up. Stopped at the blue line by the Riots. See, just forechecking, and the Raiders are just unable to get anything going. Now they do. Boudreau, long pass to Kerr. Offsides, but they're not going to call it. They'll say he had control. Now Dennis, his shot goes wide of the net. Kerr going out front, loose puck right there. Kerr swats it, loose puck, and Brown will come up and cover that one up. Kind of late whistle on the play there, but
I thought that was an offsides on there. He lost control of the puck, and I don't know where the ref saw that one there at.
You are able to bring the puck in, going in first and the puck behind you if you have control, but he did not have control. But it wasn't a call, so they played on. Minute 21 to go on the Raider power play. Not sure what's going on. Oh, we got equipment issues with Roderick. Down behind the net, Williamson fires it up, and it's going to come out of the zone. Here come the Riots once again. Short-handed, they look to make it to the net. Here it comes, weaving, bobbing, shot. Tibbetts with a nice blocker save on Francis. The Raiders, a little discombobulated right now, will chase the puck. Who's on the power play right now? I don't know. Behind the net, quick play, up and out of the zone. And look at the hustle right there by the Riots of Danielson. Francis that was. Broken up once again. The Raiders unable to get it out of the zone. Chasing it will be Barad. 39 seconds left in the Raider power play. Back to Thompson. Thompson will come up ice. No one to pass to but Barad. Hey, Barad with some room. Nice little sidestep. Barad's going to walk in. He's got some room. Weaving, bobbing. Back to... Oh, Trask just got robbed. My, oh my. Brown just once again said, shoot it here. And they did. And right into the glove it went.
Brown just absolutely denied Trasky right there with a glove save. Low pad glove save right there.
There might have been 3 feet of open net up high, but they shot it right into the glove. Nice save, Brown, and he hangs on to it. Along the boards, 18 seconds left on the power play. Kerr with it. Kerr looking to go back to the point. Dennis with it. Dennis's shot broken up. He'll do it again. Dennis fires it down low, and it's going to come out of the zone all the way into Tibbetts' territory. Tibbetts leaves it for Holton. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Tibbetts just rocks Neto. Get out of my crease, he says. Shot all the way back to Tibbetts. Leaves it for Holton. Minute 45 to go in the period. Kerr can't handle the puck. Comes back to Lockton. He fires it down. Along the boards they battle. Knocked in by Mishu. Mishu chases Holton. Now Holton gets it over to Dennis. Dennis behind the net. Back to Holton. Holton looking to come up ice to Kane. Kane, who's broken up. Back to Holton. Up to Kerr. Kerr with it along the center ice. Over to Dennis, who fires it in. The Raiders will chase. Up and out of the zone. The puck comes all the way down. They're going to call that an icing with a minute 07 to go here in the first period. 1-0 score here in favor of the Red Riots. Here on the Renegade Network.org. Hockey Night in Maine live at Sucre Arena and Event Center.
If they're going to dump the puck, the Raiders need to have at least one guy charging hard on that puck if they're going to dump it. They can't just allow it going into the zone.
And that's exactly what they're doing. It makes no sense why you want to dump a puck in and wait for the guy to dump it back out.
They need to get a lot more shots on goal.
Quality shots. You know, these shots from way outside in high school generally don't work. Chasing it deep in the corner. Neto broken up by Roderick. In comes Francis. Right now the Riots just have all the speed. The Raiders' legs are dead right now. They're not moving. They're totally being outskated by the Riots. But in typical Raider fashion this year, they've always had that one bad period, and then they come out flying. This could be that period. Barad's going to get it, fire it in. They got a tag up, 32 seconds to go along the boards. Francis with the puck. Francis broken up, loose puck. Kane right there, crazy hand Kane walking in. Kane's going to shoot. He shoots that puck wide, and it will come up and out of the zone on the stick of Roderick, who fires it back in. 17 seconds left. Cross ice pass to Francis. He'll come in. He's got a man with him if he hurries. Tries to sidestep Thompson, looks to go out front. He had a man wide open, loose puck, pulled in by Cloutier. Cloutier sidestepping back to Williamson. His shot's going to be broken up, and away the Raiders will come. That should do it, and it does. Your final score after one period is 1-0 in favor of the Orono Red Riots. You're watching Hockey Nights, seeing as we've done multiple games in Maine here at Suki Arena and Event Center. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back at the start of the second period. So don't go anywhere, my friends. It's senior night here at Suki Arena. And welcome back to Suki Arena and Event Center. It's senior night here, live on the Renegade Network. Center ice draw. Cloutier goes up against Trask. Trask wins it cleanly. Intercepted now. Here come the Riots. With the puck is Francis. Francis comes in. His shot is going to go wide of the net. Probably was a pass on the stick of Barad. Barad sends it out to the Riots. Back on the stick now of McKegg. McKegg cross ice pass to Neto. Neto touches it up to Francis, who's lose control, and Trask will bat it up, but not out. Tic-tac-toe, up the boards kind of pass, and it is. Just to nobody. All the way down, that'll be an icing on the Raiders. It'll come back in the zone at the 14:30 mark of the second period.
Again, the Raiders need to watch that backside. They try to get it to that number 9. The Raiders on the backside post on that pass.
Yep, and it just was out of the reach. If it might have got to the stick, that was definitely going to be a goal because Tibbetts was covering the post. Now the draw to the right. Won by Fowler. Back along the point. Danielson keeps it in. Up and out it goes. Kane with an odd man rush. 3-on-1. Here come the Raiders. Kane, little sidestep. Kerr. Oh, nice play. Brown pokes it up while Kerr was charging hard. And once again, as I say, some of the other teams may stop, slam the brakes, and look for a player, but in that case, it was shot. Well, a pass was tried to make, and it didn't quite make it there. On goal, Brown makes the save, and we'll have a draw. To the left of Brown at the 14:04 mark. In comes the boss. Mr. Del Judas is here. Kerr with a quick shot. Brown with another save, and he hangs on to the rebound.
The Raiders are coming out firing. They just got 2 shots right off the bat there. That's what they need to do.
Exactly, and Kane will do it again. Back to Thompson. Thompson will, his shot's broken up. And Thompson will try to get it back in. He can't. Fowler's on the move. Fowler crosses the line. Kerr bumps him, bangs him to the ground. Kane is there. Kane, quick outlook pass on the stick of Williamson, though. He'll fire it in. They got to tag up, and they make wholesale changes. Charging hard is Danielson. He's unable to get it. Thompson pulls it in, knocks it up, passes it right back to Danielson, though, and Danielson will try that again. Thompson, Danielson playing tic-tac-toe, passing all the way around. There's a Suki bounce. And the Raiders will look to break it out. Oh, just a second away from Kane going coast to coast on that one. Here comes number 16 of Kerr. Williamson leaves a pass back to Francis. Francis will come up the right-hand side. Quick pass for Cloutier out of the reach. They'll say it's Tibbetts. Tibbetts will cover it up wisely because Cloutier was charging hard. And we'll have a draw to the right of the Tibbetts.
Wright's trying to work on that cross-ice pass right there.
They're going to get that one of these times. Senior night here at Suki Arena and Event Center. Francis looking to go out front. Stopped by Thompson. Up but not out. Kept in by McKegg. Cloutier with it along the boards. Been ridden down by Barad. Back to Fowler. Well, Cloutier. And now it's out of the zone. Barad charging hard. Barad with one man to beat. He's going to walk in. Tries to leave a pass. Broken up. And it's going to come all the way out. Stopped by Thompson. Here comes Cloutier. Cloutier with some room. He walks in. Shot. Tibbetts. Save. Can't find the puck. Holton's there. Cloutier chases it down. As Kane steps in and steals that puck away. Kane looks to work it up. Can't. Tries to pass off the boards. Can't get it. And they scrum along the boards. Deep down. It's knocked up and out. Barad loses his stick. We got some new players out there. Hamilton. Hamilton's shot's broken up. He goes to the corner. He chases with Thompson. Just a little more oomph in the step of the Riot players at this current time. The Raiders now charging up ice. Was Trask. His pass to Barad, unable to handle it, and it's knocked up. Kane stops it. Kane's going to walk in. Nice little shot by two-shot. Barad with a goal! Never gave up. He just kept whacking at it. Barad got the loose puck, put that home. We're tied up.
Brown just let up a rebound, and then Barad just stuffed it in the net.
Beautiful, beautiful shot by Barad to get that through. And the Raiders tie things up. Shots on goal pretty much favoring the Riots right now, but the score, where it counts, is knotted up.
Winslow Black Raider goal scored by number 17, Alex Barard, assisted by number 26, Jacob.
The Raiders are coming out pretty strong here right now in the second period.
Like I said, there's always one bad period, and then they get going. There's an icing, and it's going to come all the way down in the Riot zone. Looks like the Raiders may have some life. This is the last game of the season for the Raiders since they're not going to the playoffs. And the Riots, they're going on?
Yes, the Riots are going on.
Yeah.
It is their last game of the season. It's their senior night, so Winslow does want to win this for their seniors.
And around the boards it goes. Francis bats it up. Oh, they had a man wide open, but Thompson read that all the way, intercepted, gets it over to Boudreau. Boudreau fires it in, loose puck right there. Kerr swats at it, Brown saves. Little life in the Raider legs right here. Kerr, he's going to walk in, his shot, loose puck, 3 shots, and Brown is able to handle those shots and keep it from going in. Thompson knocks it in. The Raiders got a tag up, they do. In the corners, Godfrey. Godfrey's going to fire it around, looking for Neto. Neto can't quite pull it in, but now he gathers it in and goes. Neto with an odd man rush, crosses the line. He's going to walk in. He broken up right there by Kerr. And they bump and bang along the boards. Loose puck by Francis. Francis is looking to cycle in. He's ridden to the boards by Boudreau. He knocks it all the way down. Trying to get that puck out in front was Neto, and it couldn't. Here comes Barad. Barad, the rocket. He's on the move. Get charging right there. Slams the brakes on. He walks in. Shot saved by Brown. They're battling along the boards now. And Roderick will get it, fire it in. They're still scrumming along the boards. In comes Kane, in comes Trask. Trask looking to get it down low. Barad trying to do the same thing again. And this time Brown will make the save.
The Raiders are doing a very good job getting shots on net, and Brown is known for some games. He does like to give up a lot of rebounds, as you see with the goal with Barard. Popped out that rebound. He's popping out a few right here, so Winslow might get a chance here with a couple of these.
And now the puck comes out of the zone. The Raiders with some new life in the legs. They're looking to get this one as a win. Thompson around. His pass is broken up. Looking to go out front. Shot! What a shot right there by number 27, McKegg, but Tibbetts with a save. Tibbetts got a piece of that one too. It goes along the boards. McKegg's there. McKegg broken up. Here come the Raiders. Quick outlook pass. Barad in the feet. Tries to pull it in. He does. He's got a man to beat. He's still going. Barad, the man. He's going out front. There's a loose puck. Williamson bats it out. And Thompson will chase that down. The action's picking up here at Suki. Brown now to Williamson. Williamson's going to send a long pass. And that'll be an icing at the 9:23 mark of the second period.
Tibbetts just came out big on that with that one-timer there. Just kicked it off his toe of his skate.
Absolutely. The Raiders looking like they've got some life in them now. Trying to take the lead in this game. Playing for their seniors, giving it their all. But Francis will come with it out of the zone. Knocked back in. Looking to go to Cloutier. Cloutier broken up by Holton. Coming charge now hard is Francis. Francis pulls it in, makes a sidestep around Holton. Behind the net now. Francis back to the point. McKegg can't quite handle it, and it gets knocked up to the boards. Away with it comes Kane. Kane just avoids the check right there of Neto. McKegg now comes up ice. Cloutier with it in the neutral zone. Cloutier now crosses the line. Broken up by Thompson. To the boards it goes. Oh, what a shot to the head. No call. Wow, that was a easily shot to the head, knocked him right back, and they didn't call it. Tibbetts makes the save.
The rest missed that one there. That was a clear elbow right to the head.
Wow. And he was right there, too. Usually that's an automatic, anything remotely close to the head, the officials make the call, but on that one, they let it go.
The refs are letting them play today. There's only been one penalty, I think, so far.
All you can ask for in officials is consistency. If they let that go the other way, then there's no problems. Now Kane crosses the line. Kane along the boards, takes it down low, looking to go out front. It's broken up, trying to get it to Trask, and it's coming around. Barad's going to chase, Mishu, and it will come all the way back on the stick of Roderick. Roderick pulls the loose puck in. Boy, I tell you what, tonight, Butchie, isn't that puck laying down a lot flatter than it was the other night? Boy, that thing was bouncing like a beach ball all the way down the ice the other night. Roderick unable to keep the puck on his stick, goes to Brown. Brown's shot deflected on the stick of Barad. Barad with Kane. He's going to take it wide of the rink. Tee one up. And I'm not sure if that was just a dump in or that was an attempted shot. If it was a shot, it was off target. Here come the Riots. Brown dumps it in. The Riots will make wholesale changes as Roderick chases it down in the corner. Roderick now over to Kerr. Kerr with Trask. Kerr looking to wake his way in. Kerr shot deflected by Brown. Loose puck there. Away Cloutier. Well, Cloutier tries to come away with it anyway. And it will come up now. Cloutier in the neutral zone with a head of steam. Crosses the line. Takes it wide. Looks to go out front. Boudreau with a nice back check there. Sends it up. But it's intercepted by Francis. And on the stick of Cloutier now. Cloutier looking to make a move. Knocked wide by Thompson. Cloutier now with some speed. Loses control and Thompson comes away. Thompson on the move. Just gets demolished by Cloutier. Down he goes. I see Thompson took a number. He'll be looking for that later on in the game.
Great back check by Cloutier right there.
He was on a mission. He could tell. He was upset that he got broken up, and he was going to do the same. With it, Danielson broken up. Here come the Raiders. They got a man out front if they hurry. Kerr sidesteps. Williamson gets the puck, fires it down, and they're going to call an icing. That comes all the way down the Raiders zone at the 6:19 mark of the second period. 1-1 just score. Shots now even. The Raiders, they were down heavily in the shots, and they came back.
There's a huge difference from the first period from the second. They're coming out right now. Oh, I think we have a
we
goal
got a
change.
net change. Sinclair's going in net. Nathan Sinclair. Now the game doesn't really mean a lot to the Riots either way, so let's give everybody some playing time. Back to the point. It's shot on, deflected to the boards it goes. And it will get knocked out. Thompson and Dennis. And they're going to call that. Well, that wasn't icing. By the time he got it in, it wasn't icing. I mean, offsides. Yeah. I'm losing it. And the draw will come out of the Raiders zone. Cleanly won by Fowler. Intercepted by Barad. Barad looking to go to Trask. He can't get it. Fowler does. Up ice. McKegg loses it to Dennis. In comes Fowler. And it gets knocked all the way back into the Riot zone. Quick flip pass to Dennis. Dennis just gets sandwiched between the Riots. Some Riots right there, and away comes Kane. Kane crosses the line. Some nifty backhand moves right there. Looking to go out front to Trask. Kept in at the point by Dennis. His shot's deflected to the corner where Trask will get it. His shot on. Loose puck right there. Saved by Sinclair. Point blank on Kane. Dennis fires it down. And it comes all the way out of the zone, down into the Raider zone. We'll have an icing at the 5:16 mark. Kyle, the intensity is picking up here at Suki.
It's picking up here all right. The Winslow's starting to get shots on net, and that was just a tremendous save by the goalie right there.
Cole, too. He hasn't faced any shots, and he just come up big. Kane on the draw. Won cleanly by the Riots. Quick outlook pass too far. Chasing it's going to be Francis. Francis with the Jets on. Coming down on Holton. Slams him to the boards, but Holton's going to kick that up. Looking for Kerr. They scrum along the boards. Now back to the point. Lock two. He tees one up. Carebells comes up big. The bouncing puck over the stick of Lock two. Chasing it will be Kerr. Kerr now. Kane's got some room. Kane walks in. Sinclair with the save. Loose puck. 2 shots, 3 shots. Another shot to the head of Kerr. No call. And away comes Cloutier. Cloutier with some speed and some room. Takes it wide. He's got a man right out front, broken up. Kerr now. That was a leg check right there. No call.
The refs are letting them play today. That's a good thing.
We asked for consistency, and they gave it. You know what that probably means? Next game, they'll call if you sneeze. Now Thompson bats it up. Oh, loose puck out in front. And a little misplay right there. Makes it come out of the zone where Barad will get it. Pulls it back in. Why they? Oh, no, that's not us. That's not offsides. They brought it in. Wow, that was a horrible call by the referee. The wrong team brought the puck in. It shouldn't be an offsides, but either way, we got a whistle and we'll do it.
Refs definitely made a mistake on that one.
And if it's a mistake, it should be a center ice face-off. But either way, everyone's entitled to a mistake here and there. They've been great so far. With it, Thompson. Thompson's going to fire it up, and it's going to come all the way down into the riot zone, where we'll have a whistle at the 3:52 mark. 1-1 score here at Suki Arena and Event Center.
Riot's goal is coming up big right now after being on the bench for a little while and nice and cold. Now it's coming out big for him right now.
Sure is. Nathan Sinclair doing a great job here in the second period. And we'll have an icing. We'll do it all over again. We're getting our practice in with the icings.
Starting to get back to that passing back and forth a little bit.
Instead of attacking, passing as a team setting up, we're going more to a I'm tired right now, I want to ice it kind of mentality. Which, oh, beautiful Suki Arena bounce right there. I love them.
Gotta love those boards.
Absolutely. You never know where the puck's going here. Keeps it interesting all the time, though.
I had one the other night bounce off the boards, came up in front of me, hit off my skate, almost went in because of the Suki boards.
Ooh. Well, JJ's had his share. Myself, I've had my share. We've all experienced that here a time or two at Suki. And now along the boards, Kane, he battles with Francis. Francis looks to get the puck back to Danielson. Danielson shots wide of the net. Not sure why Williamson was on the ice out in center ice by himself. Puck bounces over the stick. They wave off the icing. Charging hard, Trask. Trask has Kane if he hurries. Trask going out front. Kane trying to leave it right there for Barad. Kane along the boards, battles with Williamson. He's got some room. His pass is broken up, and they're going to walk in alone. What a pass. Here comes Cloutier. Cloutier on. What a save. Tibbetts comes up huge.
Great save by Tibbetts right there. Oh, he just absolutely denied Cloutier.
Cloutier walked in alone, and Tibbetts said, "Get off my lawn," and away he went. Another shot's going to go wide. In the corner will be Neto. Neto looking to go out in front, stopped by Trask. There's Barad. Barad had a breakaway if he could have got that one. Trask still battling, looking to get it out. He does now. Barad's got some room. Oh, he couldn't handle the pass. Francis does, though. Francis, he sidesteps around Kane, and he'll fire it in, and he'll make a change. With it's Thompson. Thompson will get it up. And it's stopped right there. The Riots will break it in. Kane now in the neutral zone. Kane's got an odd man rush if he hurries. Kane's shot's going to go over the head of Sinclair. Lock two, knocks it up the boards for Fowler. Fowler's broken up, and it comes back to Lock two. Lock two now, cross-ice pass. Then McKegg. McKegg gets it up, and away Fowler will come. Fowler's broken up, and Dennis will knock it up the boards. Right back to Lock two. Minute 50 to go here in the second period. Fowler dumps it in. The Raiders chase. Dennis with it now. Gets it up to Kerr. Kerr battles along the boards with Fowler. In comes Thompson up to Kerr. Kerr will break that out of the zone on the stick of Lock two, though, and he sends it back, and Thompson will come away. Thompson trying to get that pass. He does. Boudreau's got an odd man rush if he hurries. Boudreau to Kerr. Kerr's shot goes a foot over the net. He was wide open. And it comes all the way down. It's just going to come on Tibbetts. He's got to make a save. Stops the icing right there. Thompson now fires it up the boards. Right on the stick, though, of Lock two. And we're going back and forth tennis style again. Around the boards, Kerr. Kerr. His shot's going to get dangerously tipped over the head of Tibbetts into the netting with 58 seconds to go.
Winslow's starting to get tired out there, but Tibbetts on Cloutier, what a save by him. He's stepping up big on his senior night tonight.
Last night we'll see Tibbetts here in a Raider uniform. He'll gradually be making his way to the old man's league here in no time at all. Deep in the corner with 50 seconds to go. Neto looking to go up front. Cloutier with it. Cloutier now cycling, looking to go. He's got some nifty moves. Loose puck there in the corner. Neto going to bring it back to Francis. Francis cross ice pass to Williamson. Williamson broken up by Barad. Cloutier comes in. Now Williamson's poking. Cloutier's there. Still 26 seconds left. Tibbetts is going to cover that up. You know, I like to blame that pass that came back to Williamson on those sticks, those one-piece composite sticks. They're so unforgiving. They hit your blade and bounce off a few feet, and that's the problem. If that was a wooden stick, it'd be right there, and he'd be teeing it up and maybe getting a scoring chance. And he'll save $200 in the process. Loose puck right there. Thompson will get it back to the point. Trask throws an elbow, no call. Coming in, Trask and Thompson around the net. Cloutier there, 2 seconds, 1 second. Oh, no, there's a goal! What a play by Francis!
What a setup by the Riots in the back corner and just absolutely snipes him top shelf.
Boy, I'll tell you what, nothing's going to piss a coach off more than a goal with less than 1 second left on the scoreboard. I wonder if we're going to get a protocol violation. You got both teams, unless they sent them both at the same time, that don't normally happen.
That was under a second right there. That shouldn't happen in the hockey game.
It should. That would have been an easy play to stop. Either way, we got a 2-1 game in front of in favor of the Riots. I hope that doesn't discourage the Raiders. Hopefully they come out even more fired up in the third period and give us a whale of a game. So there's one more period left in this senior night for the Raiders. So we'll be back here at the start of the next period. See you folks in about 10 minutes.